Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the 5 knives that I'm going to be talking about in this video. So the first one, as you can see, is from CRKT. This is the Minimalist. And what I like about this design is that the handle, and I've said this before, the finger grooves really feel like butter melting in your hand. It just feels really comfortable. I wear medium to large size gloves, just depending on the maker. So just use that kind of as a reference. It also has a little bit of a lanyard here to kind of give you extra grip. And it also makes it a much smaller knife to carry around your neck. It's easy to forget that you even have this knife on you. A couple of things to note about the Minimalist is that it only weighs 1.6 ounces. The steel type is 5 CR15 MOV, and then the blade length is 2.125 inches. But yeah, I really like this knife. There's a bit of jimping right here, and it's just very comfortable in hand. And what I like about this, the sheath is that it's very thin profile. It has great retention, so you don't have to worry about it falling out of your, falling out while it's inside your shirt or however you're going to carry this. And I put paracord just like I did on some of the other ones as well. And this is my card. This is my card of handles. But yeah, I love the Minimalist. Now, because it is relatively budget friendly, I'm starting with the cheapest and then going up in price from here. This one's only $19. So that steel type, it can chip. So as long as you just have some sort of sharpener, it is easily resharpened, if that starts to happen. So just kind of keep that in mind. It is budget friendly, so put your expectations accordingly. So that's the first knife. This is from Morel. It just came out this year. Let me get this in focus a little bit. But this is the Morel Duras, and this knife is awesome not only because it's budget friendly. It's $25. It's very lightweight. It's only 2.8 ounces. The steel type on this is 12 C27, which is a stainless steel, and it is 2.2 inches blade length. But I like the fact that you can get one that comes with a fire starter, fire steel rather. It's known as ferrocerium rod for those of you who aren't used to the terms that go along with survival. But you can see in this footage how easily that takes a spark with using that 90-degree spine that this blade has. It's very comfortable, grippy, rubberized handle, and it really fills the palm. I think this is one of the most comfortable neck knives that are out there. It's going to be bigger, so it's not going to be easy to hide this underneath your shirt. So you might want to just consider wearing this, outside the shirt or jacket or whatnot. But anyways, so that is the Morel Duras. Okay, the next knife I'm going to show y'all is from Spyderco. This is known as the Spyderco Dog Tag. And what I like about this knife is it's $50, so it's not super expensive, especially with the S30V steel. Some of the other stats on this is that it's 0.84 ounces. That's super lightweight. You will forget that you're wearing this. And 1.22 inches of blade length. And the way that you got to use this is by using the Spidey holes, gripping that, and then cutting like that. That's what they showed me at SHOT Show at the Spyderco booth. So that is how it's used. It is slip joint, so don't bear down, because this is not meant to. This lockup does not hold your weight or much weight at all. So just as long as you use this safely. By the way, kids, don't play with knives, etc., etc. Disclaimer. Now, this one has a necklace. However, I don't think it comes with one in the box, so make sure you order that in addition if you're going to get it off of Amazon, because I got mine through BattleBox. The BattleBox had one inside the box. So, but yeah, this is one of my favorite neck knives, and I carry it often, especially when I was in Korea. It's not intimidating, it's lightweight, and that edge is going to last for a very, very long time before it needs to be resharpened. This next knife, I would be remiss if I didn't include it in this video, and this of course is the Azula from Blade HQ. This is their Fire Ant Red exclusive color. You can get in other colors and for cheaper on Amazon, so I'll leave all those links below. But yeah, I love this knife. Although this knife I do remember that I'm carrying on me compared to the next one I'm about to talk to. I like the fact that it is lightweight. It's only 1.9 ounces. It uses 1095 steel, so it will rust on you if you don't maintain the blade. And it's 2.875 inches in blade length, which is the longest blade out of the ones I'm going to be showing you in this video. It's about $55. Yeah, it's got paracord wrap handles. It does have a little bit of jimping on the spine of the blade. It's comfortable to carry. Like I said, I would be remiss if I didn't include that into this video. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about why I like the Tops Mini Scandi so much. And this is actually my favorite of the 5 knives that I just showed you, and it's brand new to the market. I love this knife. So one of the reasons is because of course the sheath itself. Excellent lockup. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You know, it has great retention, and this thumb ramp right here makes it really easy to disengage from the sheath whenever you're trying to use it. Jimping here, that Scandinavian grind I was talking about, and comfortable ergonomic handle, and I can fit pretty much my whole hand on it. But I did put a little bit of paracord back here, and it's reflective paracord because it's going to be easy to lose this thing in the woods with the color that it is. But you know, like I said, I just kind of looped my pinky through there, and I can use it as it's supposed to be used. And it has micarta handle scales, so if your hands are ever wet or whatnot, you're actually going to get even slightly better grip on the handles. And in the USA, at some of the stats, it's at its 2.36 ounces, uses 1095 steel, and the blade length is 2.75 inches. It is $60, so that makes it the most expensive out of all of these, but I think it's well worth it. And I'm going to be wearing this not just for everyday carry, but also in the outdoors, as I have been. So those are the 5 knives that I wanted to talk to you all about. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and if you have any questions, you know, let me know that as well. I'll be leaving links for all these in the description box, as I mentioned before. Y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be repaired. God bless.